Welcome to this week's Illinois Wesleyan Titan Coaches Show, joined by Kim Nelson-Brown, the head volleyball coach here at Illinois Wesleyan. Coach, good to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Heading down the home stretch, and after a great run by your team, 11 straight victories, taking it on the chin the last couple of games, so we look back at last week's game against Carthage.
Yeah, Carthage is one of those matches where I think they played probably one of the best matches they've played for a while. Our team played pretty flat, and and obviously coming off of an emotional loss to Milliken on Tuesday, we knew that there was a risk in that. Nothing really clicked or fired properly for us against Carthage, and so it was one of those things where just the hitters and the setters weren't connecting. Our serving wasn't as aggressive. Defensively, we struggled. So it was one of those all-around matches that you're trying to focus on one thing, but it really was a lot of separate issues going on within our team. And credit to Carthage to come out ready to go and definitely pushed us at our weaknesses, and we just struggled correcting those and moving forward.
At least those defeats came against two of the top teams in the league. Both were unbeaten. Carthage has since taken a loss, but could that be a part of it too, that it's not really as negative as it may appear after those two games?
It's one of those things where Milliken being ranked nationally and then also in our region, I think that one was kind of like, it was a tough match. I think Carthage, because they haven't been ranked in anything, not that that means that they're a less of a team. They're a very strong team. I think they've kind of gone under the radar, but it was one of those losses that kind of hurt, just for the fact that we really thought person for person, matchup wise, we were a stronger team across the board.
Chance to bounce back on Wednesday night against Wheaton, and this being a senior night here at Shirk Center.
It is. Tonight is our match against Wheaton. Obviously, focus is winning another conference match and improving in the win column for our conference and getting back on the winning track. But also to recognize our four seniors, and they've just been incredible assets to our program. So I'm thrilled to honor them and celebrate them, but we're by far being done with their careers yet.
Well, if you have time to, now I'll get my Kleenex out, but talk about what they've meant for the program here these last couple of years, and help build and continue the success that you've had here.
This class is extremely special for numerous reasons. The year before they came to Illinois Wesleyan, and actually the year that they decided to attend Illinois Wesleyan, we had a losing season, and we had to not only recruit with that, we also had to convince them why it was a good choice to come here, despite having a losing season. And they bought in. They bought into where we were headed, what we were doing. Maisie and Kylie and Annie have really all been contributors all 4 years. Jordan has had some injuries along the way, has really kind of taken on the role of our team leader off the court. We call our bench the box, and she has been a leader in the box area for us this year, and she's a player who, without her in there, she's missed very, very greatly because of the energy she brings there. Annie has been a right side for us. She's been in and out of the lineup all this year, and partially not to any fault of her own. It's just we need a bigger block out there based on the teams we're playing this year, and but Annie has embraced that role of in and out, and understands when she's out there what her job is, and when she's not out there, she understands that she's got to contribute in the box and in other ways to our program, but has done a great job with that. Maisie is our 4-year senior also, who has contributed both every year. This year she has kind of taken on a role too, where she's kind of bounced back and forth. Maisie has a way of finding has a way of finding shots and placing the ball, and she does a great job with that. Sometimes she's just outmatched because, once again, someone's taller than her or bigger than her, and so a lot of times when we're pulling her out, it's not because of anything of her own doing, it's just more of size-wise and matchup. Kylie is, this is probably, senior night's gonna be tough, but Kylie's like a second daughter to me. So she grew up playing volleyball in the front yard with my daughter, and so for her to commit, I think, was a big reason why Tyler committed. And you know, just seeing her develop. I've watched her play since a very young age, and to see her achieve everything that she has and still has plenty of goals left on her sheet to finish off this year is pretty special. So this group of four, they've been through a lot, and you know, we're definitely going to miss them at the end of this year.
And they still have a lot to play for.
Yes,
Still
they
a couple
do.
more conference matches left, and wanting to maintain and even build on your position in the conference.
Yep, we have 2 more conference matches left. Obviously, those are key matches because that'll help us with the seeding for the conference tournament. And then we also have 2 tournaments left. This tournament coming up this weekend is a strong tournament up in Oshkosh, playing 3 strong teams, 2 nationally ranked, 1 who's getting votes being the national rankings. I expect Eau Claire to be in the regional rankings. They're a strong program, so we definitely have our work cut out for us still over the next couple weeks, and the girls are definitely focused and ready to get back on the winning streak.
Indeed. Best of luck tonight and this
Thank you.
weekend, Coach.
Thank you. I appreciate it.